The whole idea I got hooked up with Soler was to be able to shut off the accelerator and prevent idiots from trying to steal our cars. Oh. Dude, I'm telling you what. See, I'm not even pushing the accelerator all the way down and it feels like I am. That's cool, man. I never thought there was room for improvement like this. I'm just playing around in one mode. I went from Sport 5 to Sport 9. Well, look who's here. That's right, Chucky is still here. Good to see you, bro. That's right, we're going to have a Tech Tuesday tonight, guys. Some beautiful rides coming up. We're going to talk about an email you're getting on your 2023 Corvette, and we're going to do an install on the Soler Performance Throttle Controller. Ability to enhance that throttle, but also turn it off to prevent thieves from stealing your car. I also got another tip for you, too, that I want to do that maybe you will, too. There's Nate, who's all excited about Ricky's C4 4x4. We forgot to mention this on Sunday. Nate has already nicknamed the car. I don't really care for it. I like C4x4. Nate's grinning. He even made this at home. Look at this, guys. Franken. What the? It's Frankenvet. Are you kidding me, man?
It's like Frankenstein, but cooler.
Yeah, it is cooler. All right. So it's, what do you guys think? Frankenvet? I don't know about that. Very soon, because I have so much on my car, I want to do a video. If we get a chance, we'll try and put it together for you guys on Sunday. I want to talk about all the accessories that I have on my car with all the companies that we mentioned: PARAGON Performance, ACS Composite, Motorsports LA, and a couple of others. Out of all the, what is my, it's going to be tough. What is my favorite accessory that I have on my car? All right, guys, so the focus on this Tech Tuesday is the Soler Performance, the throttle controller. Many of you guys bought. Don't forget, there's a link down below in the description. It's a great, affordable accessory. You get an extra 5% discount. Use Rick5 at checkout. Use that link in the comments. But it's a relatively easy install. Yes, it enhances your throttle, but ultimately, what I wanted to talk about and why we actually started talking about this is you have the ability on your app or that little switchboard that we're going to show you, you could shut off your throttle. And there's something else that I want to use too as another deterrent. This is rampant right now. People stealing these cool cars, your car. Slow these guys down. Let's prevent this the best we can. This is a great device. Chuck, thanks for joining us. Yep. First thing that Joe told us to do, and you guys will see in the instruction, we'll put an instruction video down below, or you can refer to this video really primarily, because I know sometimes you like to do a little shortcut there. Chuck grins.
You showed me how they say to do it.
Right.
Now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it.
Okay. See, he always does that. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Well, the first thing is to put the car to sleep rather than disconnecting the battery. So you leave the door open for about 12 minutes. The car's to sleep. Now we can get in there and start playing around.
What was one of your concerns? Just hanging up underneath there?
Yeah, because you've got the pad. And you can put the pad like over in here, which is really not bad, or you can run it and you can put it into your center console if you wish. So what do you think?
You talk about this hanging down over the brake pedal, this part of it.
Right. Yeah, I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure that's all tucked away. It doesn't get in the way.
I'm going to show you how we're going to do that.
Okay. Fantastic.
So first thing we're going to do is take the floor mat out.
Okay.
Then
Ricky needs a vacuum.
If we see, there's a rubber plug right here on the side of this brake pedal.
Okay.
So we're going to take this rubber plug out.
Is that where that bolt is?
Yep. Just take a pocket screwdriver and pop this out.
Now their video shows you don't have to remove this, but actually you're telling us this is left.
You don't have to.
But this is easier. It gives you more accessibility.
Well, I'll show you why I'm doing this.
Okay.
So we take this 10mm bolt.
Okay.
It's now out. And you gently work this thing. You got to slide the accelerator pedal just back because it hooks on the bottom here. So you're going to kind of wiggle it and bring it back where it's hooked in.
Okay.
Here's the red terminal connector they're talking about. So you pull this back. That allows you to release it. See, it's a little hard because it's so far back in there. but you push the tab and release it. Okay, accelerator pedal's out.
Okay.
Your main concern was this hanging in your way.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into the factory harness, just like so. Make sure my tab's correct. Then I'm going to pull the carpet back, and I'm going to shove this all back up in here. So that the only thing sticking out is just like the factory plug.
I like it.
Now, guess what you don't have hanging down?
That unit.
So,
Nice.
we're going to take this,
I like the way you think.
we're going to feed this back up through too.
Oh, you're coming up back up through the backside,
Yeah,
up over the top of the firewall.
up over the top. I looped it around that. We don't want that. Pull that back out. Now, we have this all tucked up on where it goes.
Okay.
Here's the cable. So now you can take your accelerator pedal, plug it back into their connector, just like you unplugged the factory one. Make sure that tab's in. Then you push down on this and re-engage it. If you look right here, there's two places where these grab. So you hook it. Now that's back down in there. This is going to come up over top this way, up over the carpet. And we're going to run this along here eventually. But now we can put our 10mm bolt back in.
Okay.
Like I said, you don't have to do this. It's just a way to do it without having that hanging out there. We're gonna put our plug back in. And now we gotta run this wire. And you wanted to try to bring it up into here. So, if you gingerly, these are clips, unclip this. Then you can take this wire, run it in behind there, and bring it all the way up in here like you wanted to.
And I can put the controller device in the center console.
Then you clip this back in place. Make sure that the wire's tucked behind the carpet. And we're done. It's plugged in, it's tucked in, it's behind the carpet, it's not hanging down, and the plug-in for your controller is now run up to your center console.
All right, and I just got to get the box because the last of the digits is what I use for the Bluetooth code to sync that to my phone.
But if you look back in there now, it's not hanging down, is it? It's not hanging in your way.
Nope.
You don't need to zip tie it up. It's behind the carpet.
I think the folks at Soler just learned something from me today.
Well, that's what we do here.
That's why I love this old dog, huh? Yeah, you guys have installed it already. You're like, hey, that's a great idea. Now you can tuck that around the carpet. A great suggestion. Let's finish hooking this thing up. All right, so you got it installed. What do we do next?
We've got everything installed. You're going to put it in service mode by keeping your foot off the brake pedal and hitting the start button once.
Okay.
It should light up yellow. That tells you you're in service mode.
And I got power to my device.
You got power to your device. Now you're going to bring up the app on your phone.
Okay. All right, there's my app right there.
And we have to pair our 4-digit code number off the box.
It's gonna be the last 4 of your serial number on the box that you guys have.
Everything's paired. Now you can control it with your phone.
That was quick.
That was quick. Now you can control it with your phone, and every prompt you hit with your phone will send it directly to the display.
Oh yeah, I'm changing. I went to comfort mode on my phone. Here's sport mode. You can see it changing there. Let's go to ludicrous mode, and then as you move the bar here, you can see it goes to ludicrous. Go all the way up to 9, for goodness sakes. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, easy install. And I love the extra tip. You guys have to love the tip that Chuck gave you as far as tucking that wire. That way I can keep the device in my center console and it's not hanging over by the accelerator pedal. It's not in the way. I don't have to worry about that. And I don't mind the device up in here. Really, I mean, it's not that big of a device, you can see, so it's not really in the way, but I just didn't want to put anything on the leather, I guess.
Sure.
So it gives us some options there.
Well, like you said, with it there, you can drag it out, hey, play with it when you want, and then tuck it back in the center console.
Need to go drive it. Now, the first thing, I don't want to start off in ludicrous 6, so we'll go to, a lot of guys said, hey, Rick, you got to try Sport 5. Were emailing me that. So we're going to get this out, take it for a little drive and let you know what I think and what I feel. And then, like I said, we're going to show you again how to lock this. And then another tip I want to give you just to prevent people from stealing our cars. Thanks for watching today. And before we actually do the drive, I think we're set. Yeah, we're set at Sport 5. So as Tech Tuesday continues, in just a moment, I'm going to go out. I'm going to show you another deterrent besides the Soler Performance Throttle Controller to prevent thieves from stealing our cars, but really how this enhances your accelerator. I'm going to test it out and kind of let you know what I think. I can't wait to feel it based on some of the feedback that I've gotten from you guys already. A lot of you folks are getting emails on your Corvette going, why do I got to come into the dealership and do a software update? I thought I received over-the-air updates. Well, there's a communication error. Here's Chuck to tell you all about it. Real quick, just off the top of your head, for Tech Tuesday, guys are getting this email on their 23 Corvette. It's about the over-the-air update. They're like, well, why do I got to bring the car into the dealership to do the software update? I thought that they did that over the air.
Well, yeah, but they're having one of the modules is not. Here's the problem. A lot of guys we're seeing are calling in with dead batteries, and here's what's going on. The Serial Data Gateway module, there's something wrong with the programming that will not allow the over-the-air update. So it tries to do the over-the-air update, can't complete the over-the-air update, so it continually keeps trying.
Didn't we have this problem in 2020?
So
remember it was killing the batteries and stuff?
So then it kills the battery.
Yeah.
So they cannot reprogram this module over the airway. It needs to be a hard download.
Okay.
So if you have they've recalled it now. So if you get the notification that your car's under this recall, yes, it needs to go back to the dealer. We have to hardwire everything in, do this program on the module so that you can continue to receive the over-the-air updates.
How long does that take when you get a car in here?
It depends on how slow the programming goes. Sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes a half hour.
Okay.
It just depends on the download. So.
All right, fantastic.
But, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go for a drive now. Feel our new Soler Performance Throttle Controller.
Now it's tucked and hid.
Now it's tucked and hid, baby. That's right, see? That's why he's the best. He's the freaking best, man. Thanks for watching, guys. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of different modes. We're gonna start off in Sport 5, and I can feel it immediately. Oh, wow, man, okay. Okay. You guys are right. The whole idea I got hooked up with Soler was to be able to shut off the accelerator and prevent idiots from trying to steal our cars. I mean, that's great. That's what the whole intention was. But having the ability to enhance, you got to get a little bit more of this. Enhance, that feels great. Enhance the throttle. We're in Sport 5. Once I stop, I'll change modes and let you know what I think of these other ones. Yeah, man, as soon as I touched the accelerator, I could feel that it was like, okay, let's go. But I'm starting off in Sport 5. Once we stop here, we'll look at some of the other modes and play around. I'm using the app. I've got the controller hooked up in the center console, so you have that as well. You can toggle through. Don't do that while you're driving. Okay, let's change modes here. Here, let's go Sport 9. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's cool, man. I never thought there was room for improvement like this. I'm just playing around in one mode. I went from Sport 5 to Sport 9. All right, we gotta play around with another one here. Hang on just a second. A very affordable modification to your car to enhance the throttle, as we're playing around with right now, but you can lock the throttle. So if somebody broke into your car, they can't drive it away because the throttle is now dead. There's something else I want to show you guys before we go today, and before we showcase your beautiful rides. Another deterrent And a small mistake I made by using this, and we've talked about it in the past, and many of you went out and bought it, but I bought the wrong thing, and I'll tell you why here shortly. But I gotta play around with this just a little bit more, man. Wow. All right, there's another stop sign. Give me a chance to change. Oh. Wow. Dude. Okay. Do I dare? Oh, what the hell? And it says on my screen down here, LU4. Oh. It felt like the front end jumped up. Oh, yeah, man. This is great. You know what? Next week, I'm going to pit race. So what mode am I going to be in on the track? Oh, my gosh. Oh. Wow. Okay, we gotta stop again. We gotta play around just a little bit more. I want to change it up. And there's ability, you're not always in their modes. You can go back to the OEM mode, so it's just like you have the controller on there and it's not doing anything, but again, you have the ability to lock it when you get out of the car so nobody gets in and takes off in your car. Oh man. Oh yeah, that feels good, dude. I can't believe the instant response. I mean, I saw some of the other videos and some of the guys that have put this on. I heard from you guys that already put it on your car. And I knew that it was going to do something or else I wouldn't have presented it to you in the first place. But to feel it, yeah, man. Woo, baby. Yeah. Now, they make this for C7 and C8 Corvette. Check out that link in the comments. Make sure you're using RIG5 at checkout. You get a 5% discount. And let me know what you think. Let me know what mode is your favorite mode. All right, another stop sign coming up here. We're gonna change the modes over. Man, oh, I kind of like that ludicrous, man. I'm in ludicrous 4. I can only imagine what the heck it is at 8 or 9. Oh my word. There's a weather mode, there's a comfort mode, there's a sport. Okay, so let's go to comfort mode. And we'll go comfort 7. Let's try comfort 7 here. So now on my display screen, it says CF7 for comfort 7. It's still great response, but I'll tell you what, it actually feels like it's more responsive in that comfort 7 than what it is from the factory. I mean, now that you're paying attention to it, you feel it in your foot. I mean, you really do notice it. You really do feel it. What a great add to the car, man. Henry, you sent us the original email on this, man. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thanks to the folks at Soler Performance. Joe, thanks for your assistance. Love the product, man. I really like it. And if I didn't, I'd tell you. It's great. This is fun, man. Oh my gosh, this is fun. All right, let's head back to the shop. I want to show you one more thing that you can use in addition to your Soler Performance Throttle Controller. All right, I'm gonna turn around these people's driveway, but yeah, I gotta play with it one more time. Here's something important to know. Not that you guys would disconnect that little control pad, but don't do that with the car running or the car on. You want the door open, let the car go to sleep, takes about 10 to 12 minutes, and then disconnect that. But once you got it connected, you're fine. But I gotta try, and I love the little pad thing. It works actually better than I thought it would. I thought I would only use the app, but both are very, very nice. Left-hand side, you just pick what mode you want, and then the right-hand side, you actually go up or down depending on the severity of that mode. So we're gonna do Sport 9. Yes. Let's do Sport 9 just real quick. Oh. Dude, I'm telling you what. See, I'm not even pushing the accelerator all the way down, and it feels like I am. Because you guys have seen in my track experiences, I mean, that's part of the way the C8 feels, that I'm pushing the gas, and then I look at the PDR footage and like, hey, Rick, you're like only half or 3/4 on that green. You don't really have the accelerator smashed. Right, I barely went halfway. Oh, and it feels like you're all the way down. The responsiveness is fantastic on this controller. Oh my God, I love it. Oh yeah, Sport 9, baby. All right, guys, here's the mistake I made. I still am gonna use the Soler Performance Throttle Controller to kill the accelerator, but I still want a visual deterrent. because I'm an idiot Corvette guy, what did I do? I went and bought a club to match my car. Well, it blends into the interior. I need something more of a deterrent. Furthermore, I bought just a single claw club, and here's what I don't like about it. When you put it on, then it actually flops down and the cylinder goes into the leather here or hits into this area here. So I don't really feel like it's holding in here well. So I'm gonna ditch this one, and I'm gonna use the 2-claw one that I've suggested because it's 2-claw. And Chuck, if you would hand that to me, sir. Because it's 2-claw and it's yellow, and because it's yellow, it gives me the visual deterrent that I want. The thieves are gonna see this. Yes, I know there's ways that they can get around this, but they're gonna see this and you know what, I don't wanna mess with this. This is gonna slow them down. Plus two, the 2-claw, it goes on there, it holds really nice in the steering wheel. It's gonna flop over and scratch my steering wheel. And again, it's that visual deterrent. If it's yellow, it's red, it's not that silly matching blue like some goofy Corvette guy did. I told you I made a mistake, and I have no problem admitting that to you guys. So this will slow them down. Don't forget, our feature though today was the Soler Performance Throttle Controller. So when you have the app up on your phone, go to these tabs in the upper left-hand corner, go to settings, and then over here you can lock the pedal. That way, even if they get in and they get past this and they try to start the car, if they're able to do that and they go to drive the car, they can't because you've got it locked. Oh, wait a minute, Chuck just reminded me of something. Okay, yeah. I gotta tell you guys, this is unfortunate. We learned from each other, and I'm sorry that it's happened to somebody. Oh my gosh, yes. So they put the club on this way, north and south, and as soon as he turned the car off, the steering wheel started to go in for exit position, and this piece went right up in and cracked the windshield.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one.